Welcome to Anita's Guide to Simple and Easy Cooking. I'm Anita and today I will show you how to make Mitha Poori or sweet crispy puris. So let's get started. I've got here 2 cups of plain flour which I have sifted, some oil for frying, 6 tablespoons of hot water, 6 tablespoons of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, little pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of melted ghee. You will also need a rolling board and a rolling pin. Take the hot water, add sugar and mix it well. For some reason, if the sugar does not dissolve, put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and mix it well. Put it aside. Now take the flour, add salt and sesame seeds and give it a quick mix. Add ghee and rub it into the flour using your fingers. Add the sugar water. Mix it until it starts to come together and knead it into a stiff dough. Divide the dough into half. Take 1/2 of the dough at a time and make it into a log and break the log into small portions. Take each small dough portion, roll it into a ball and flatten it slightly. Repeat this process with the remaining dough portions. Take one flattened dough portion at a time. Cover the rest with a tea towel to stop them from drying. Roll it into a thin puri and put it on a clean tea towel or tray and repeat this process until you have finished rolling all the puris. I have finished rolling up all my puris. Depending on the size of the flattened dough, you will be able to make 40 to 45 puris. To fry the puris, take a wok or fry pan, put it on medium to low heat. Add some oil and heat it. You will also need a baking tray lined with some baking paper. To see if the oil is hot, drop a small piece of dough in the oil. If it comes up straight away, it means that the oil is very hot. So lower the heat, and if it takes a few seconds before coming to the surface, then it means that the oil is ready for frying. Add 3 to 4 puris at a time and fry it until they get a light pinky brown color on both sides. My puris have got a light pinky brown color. Stack them on top of each other. Take it out, shake the excess oil off and drain them on some paper towel. Repeat this with the remaining puris. I have finished frying up all my Mitha Poori. Let me dish it out and show you. My Mitha Poori or sweet crispy puris are ready. Enjoy. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. For more of my simple and easy videos, please subscribe to my channel.